Hey guys, it's Erica. I'm just here to share some Father's Day cards that I made. And then give you guys a little update on Marceline. Sorry the camera's going to be shaking because I'm carrying it in my hand. So these are the cards that I made. All the supplies I used for my Simon Says Stamp kit that I got this month. And I pretty much copied all the cards from the inspiration sheet that they sent. I put a little bit of my own stuff, like maybe different pattern papers or whatever, but they're pretty much the same. This is the first one that I made, and this is a card that Christina Warner made. So it says, "Fact, you are amazing." Thought it came out cute. And then on the inside I just put Happy Father's Day. I'm going to give this to one of my friends. He's actually a co-worker of my husband's who happens to have a baby. Well, he's co-workers with my husband. He's our friend, but he just so happens to have fathered a child with my husband's cousin. Kind of weird. So he's kind of like part of our family now. I don't know. So random, so redneck. I swear we're not like that, but it just so happens that it happened that way. So anyway, I told him I was going to make him a Father's Day card, so that one's for him. This one is going to be for my husband. It says, "Fact, you are my hero." So a Happy Father's Day card from Marceline to him. And again, it says Happy Father's Day in it. That came out cute. Pretty much the same, just different patterns. And then there's this one. You can tell it's embossed all on that banner in the back. I thought that was pretty cool. It says, "Where would I be without you?" with the mustache. And that's going to be for my dad, because my dad has a mustache and has always had one for my whole life. And then I made the same exact card for my father-in-law, who also has a mustache. So those are the 4 cards that I made. They really took a long time to make because I wanted to make them pretty perfect. Although, you know, my good friend Alex told me, you know, people that don't do crafting, they don't know that it's not perfect. So it's perfect in their eyes, even though it's not perfect in ours. So those are the 4 cards that I made. And a little update on Marceline. We took her to the vet on Friday. Oh, here she is. Look, she's laying down. We took her to the vet on Friday, and the vet was a little bit concerned with her knee because he kept on like popping it back in place, and it didn't want to stay. It kept on popping back out, and he was a little bit concerned about that. So he put her on some medication and some anti-inflammatories, and he said, you know, for her to take those for 15 days, and if she continues to have that same problem, then we need to talk about surgery, which I don't want her to have surgery because, you know, look, she's a little babe, and, you know, it's a very invasive surgery to reconstruct the knee, and, you know, I don't want that to happen. But she's been on her medication since Friday, and I do see her getting a little better, like she's not limping so much. He was rather concerned because she's not using her leg, and she's developed what's called muscle atrophy or something like that. When you don't use a muscle, it gets smaller. So one leg is smaller than the other, like the muscle. And so he was concerned that happened, you know, and it had only been a week. So anyway, she's happy. Everything's fine right now, so we'll see what happens. So anyways, thank you guys for your thoughts and prayers for my little babe, Marceline. Hey, look at the camera. She's too busy playing. I just wanted to say Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. My whole Facebook was full of pictures of people posting of their dads and saying all these nice things, and I was just crying like a baby. My cousin had put a picture of my uncle on Facebook when he was very healthy and very well and happy, and I was just crying. And then, you know, I posted my picture of my dad, and I was like bawling, crying. I don't know what's wrong with me. just a little emotional on today, on Dad's Day. My dad is still alive and everything. My mom and dad are coming over later on today for a cookout, but I don't know, it's just emotional, you know. I think the older that you get, the more that you appreciate your parents. And one day, you know, my parents aren't going to be here. Not that I want to think about that, but, you know, I don't know. I'm just very emotional. Who knows why. Anyways, this was way longer than what I thought it was going to be. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.